made for kimmaytube, her cheap chicks fashion show, I think it's called. Anyway, I have it in the title, but this is for her contest. This fabric I got it from Joann Fabrics. It wasn't really cheap. It was $4.19 a yard, and I got 3 yards, which I really got too much. So it was like 12 something after I got that. All the sewing material I already had as a gift from when I got married, which really never used until now. And yeah, that's it. So altogether, this pretty much cost $12. Homemade. So if you think it's goofy looking, it's okay because this is my first time making the shirt. It was too big, and then I had some extra material. Well, I had a lot of material, but I used some material to make a belt because, you know, without it, it looks kind of square. So I just took this piece and wrapped it around myself like so, and made it to like a little belt, so it, you know, it's a little bit more form-fitting. So stay tuned and watch how I made it. I did everything by hand, which is very, very tiresome. And again, this video is brought to you by fashionwithfifi.com. Speaking of fashion, so check them out. Bye. Alrighty, so I'm going to attempt to make a shirt. I bought some fabric and I measured it just, you know, around my torso, and just had a little bit coming out for some room. And I am now going to fold the material and cut it in half, like so. Just cut straight down the middle. Okay, so now that I got the 2 pieces cut in half, before I cut it in half, I measured the length of it altogether before I cut it in half, and I made 1 long strip, which is like 4 inches wide. And from that, in the same length, I made another strip 2 inches wide. And after I cut it in half, I measured 4 strips 4 inches wide. So this one piece, I'll just put this away, and I'll take my 4 inches, the shorter ones, and I'm going to start making a fringe along the shirt to have like a little ruffle, pretty much. And this is how I'm going to start to do that. I'm going to take the needle and thread. I've already threaded my needle. And I'm going to take the fringe, or the piece of material, and simply just sticking the needle in and out, pulling it through, and then creating a gather. Let me show you up close. Just in and out, and see how it's getting a gather. And I'm just going to keep doing this until then when you're done, it's going to look like this. So it'll be a fringe right on the shirt. Alrighty, stay tuned. I'm done with my fringes, and I will be sewing them right on top of the shirt, or the flat part, like so. So I'm going to just space them out, and this is how they will lay. Right in front of the shirt. So you want to try to get it centered so that, you know, it's not all lopsided by the time you try to put it on. Okay, so I'm going to start pinning the fringes in place, making sure that they're lined up correctly, and then so when I sew them, they will stay in place. That's why I'm pinning them first. And I got all this sewing stuff. Somebody gave me a sewing kit when I got married. I don't know what they thought they were shopping for, because I've never used this stuff. But I guess it's coming in handy now, because now I'm using it 2 years later. Okay, so take some pins. first one is going to go right to the very front. So I'm going to pin this one. And then the second one, I'm going to flip this over so that I can see where I'm laying the second one. And then check it to make sure it overlaps correctly. And then pin this one. So when everything is pinned, it'll look like this. So I'm going to go ahead and start sewing them down. Okay, so now I've already sewed my fringes onto the shirt, front, back. So I'm going to lay this on the wrong side. I'm going to grab my other piece. And this one doesn't really have like a right side or wrong side because it has no pattern, but if you have patterns, which you need to do. And then I'm going to pin it. And then I'm going to be sewing the seam. Okay, so I'm all done with sewing my two pieces together. This is the back on the inside, which will be, and then I end up with this. So now I'm going to take the 2-inch piece of fabric and line it up with the top part, and I'll pin it. And then what I'm going to do is just go ahead and sew this strip on the back side. Alright, so after I sewed the 2-inch strip to the side here, I folded it over and I pinned it down, and I'm going to sew that part down. And I made some mistakes on this shirt. I'm so interested to see how it's going to turn out. So I'm just going to keep doing it, and however it comes out, however it's going to come out. And I'm still going to wear it. That's right. I don't care. I made this. I put my money into it. I'm going to wear it regardless. So I'll let you see how it's going to turn out. Okay. So I have elastic band. And this is just 1 yard. I got it from Joann Fabrics for like $1.29. So 1 is enough for me because it fits right around perfectly. You can see that here, like that. So I'm just gonna take it. 1 second. Take a big safety pin. Hold on, like that. And then stick it on the end of the elastic. And then I'm going to thread it through the shirt. So this will take me just a little bit. Okay, so after you thread it through, this is what you'll end up with. And then take the safety pin out. And then you want to sew these 2 ends together like this. Just sewn in. So this is what you'll end up with. You can see that. And then turn it inside out. And then you want to go